So the three companies I'm going to be talking about for our week 5 assignment is, the first company I'm going to talk about is Spades. It's a ring company that I actually buy a lot of my rings from, because there are two things that stand out the most for me. Is one, they have very, very unique designs. They're designs that I haven't found like anywhere. One of the rings I'm actually wearing right now is they have different Roman symbols on them for numbers, which I found very, very cool. They have different fidget ones, the chains, and then their price. Their price is always super, super cheap. They're always coming out with a bunch of different deals and everything, and those are the two things that stand out for me. The second company I want to talk about are Bruce Bolts. Bruce Bolts, I dabbled in a little bit with college baseball because I was trying to find batting gloves that really would stop ripping, and those were ones that actually came up. And I decided to give them a shot, and they were really, really good for when I had them. I still have them, but I don't use them that much anymore. But their entire concept and what makes them super different is, yes, they are very expensive. I will not deny that. They are very, very expensive for just batting gloves. But it's a lot of quality. And they will never rip. I can tell you now. But you do have to take good care of them. You can look up online of how to take care of Bruce Bolts. You do have to do some extra care for them so that they last long. But they will last you forever and ever and ever, and they will never rip. The last company that I want to talk about is, it's actually a smaller company, but I do play it a lot. It's a game called Brawlhalla. It's kind of like Super Smash Bros., but I do think the reason that it isn't as popular as some other games like Super Smash Bros. Is just because it's very free. It's one of those free games that, if you like playing free games, this is a game 1,000,000% you would know, because there's not many free games that are as good as this. But for a paid game, if you compare it to other games, like a paid game, yeah, it can kind of fall off then, because it's not the best. I will admit it. But I think what differentiates it is that it's free, but because it's just free, it's so good even though it's only free. I think for its price, it is a very good game. It's your classic Super Smash Bros. Style, but it has its own twist on it, of its own characters. It does its own like team-ups. It's done it with WWE, does it with different animations, did it with Adventure Time before, and it's a game that is very near and dear to my heart. So those are the three companies.